everyone, this is Irina. Welcome to my craft room. I have a little haul for you today. That's my last one for now. I wanted to say I promise, but I do not make promises like that. However, I waited for a while to show you because I wanted to try out this mat. I didn't want to just show it to you and, like, oh, look, I got this and it's so cool before I try it out and can actually tell you if it is cool. So I have been cutting quite a lot, as you can tell. It's a magic mat. It's supposed to go into your die cutting machine. And I tried this out with my new machine, the Tim Holtz one. I'm sorry. Bad brain, as always. However, this is how it looked before. And it's double-sided, so you can use it from this side and from that side. It says, that it's self-healing and supposed to be like this mat. Some people I know do cut pieces of old mats and put them into their die cutting machines. I saw that, but I only have this one mat, believe it or not. It has been here for almost 5 years, I think. And it's still here and I'm not planning on cutting it up. There's something underneath? No. Sometimes I put stuff underneath. However, it feels just the same. It's probably just the same thing. And it's thicker than my mat though. Yeah, I tried it out. I have positive and negative. I don't know. I can't tell if it's my die or if it's the mat, but I cut many shapes. Like all the shapes that are like this, or the Rolodex cards I cut. What else did I cut? My slot die I cut on this perfect, and I love it because it doesn't bend. When you have your normal plates, they bend and then you have to turn them, and then they look kind of like this until they straighten out again, and then they bend again. And when you put dice on it and it's bent, it tends to go everywhere. This one stays straight. It's longer than my long base for my machine, but they cut out all perfect. So I would just go and cut and they came out perfect. Then this one did not. And I don't know if it's the problem of the die or the problem of the mat, because I would run it back, forth and back, and it didn't cut completely. So then I took my normal plates, cut them twice, and it did cut out. So, the plate, it just has more pressure. I'm thinking if I would put a shim on that, it would do more pressure as well. I don't know if it's just because it's so intricate, it cuts really thin lines. I do not know, but I didn't try a shim. I didn't try it. I just took my plates and I did this with my plates. Everything else I did on here and it did pretty good job. So that's the only thing. The dies that had really thin lines, so I don't know if it's the problem of the die. Those three did not want to work with me. They just worked with the harder normal plates from this machine. But everything else, and even if I just use this for cutting, for my Etsy store, I do the slots and the Rolodex, memory dex cards, and a couple other dies. I didn't try the other ones, but those, even if it's just for that, I don't have to buy the plates all the time because I cut so much from my store. My plates, they wear out really fast. So I'm hoping that this one will last me for more. I don't remember how much I paid, but if it's still there, I will link it down below. This one I did get from scrapbook.com. I don't know if they have this on Amazon, but when I wanted to buy it, it was sold out and I had to put this notify me whenever it's back in stock, and then it came back in stock and I was just excited and I got it right away. So yeah, the only thing that I don't like with scrapbook.com, the more you order, the more shipping you pay. I understand, it's true, but if you order many things and they are very heavy, they don't have like buy for $100 and get free shipping or something like that. No, I wish they would. I love this. I have this in my store, like $35, I believe, then you get free shipping, but they don't do it. Otherwise I would have bought more, but I didn't. Okay, Now I'm not sure which ones I bought where. I just know that this came from scrapbook.com. But if I find stuff, I will link it down below in the description for you. Then I got this. And that's because Corey Daman, I believe you say her last name, on her channel, I saw her using the plastic thing, and I use like the card, but my fingers have a bad grip. So the card is sometimes it's a little hard for me to use. This is just to make your paper straight, or, you know, do whatever you want to do with that. It has two different ones. It came in a pack of two. It was super cheap. Don't remember the price, but I will link it. It was really cheap, and it was 2-pack. So it has just a better grip for me. You know, this is just for me because my hands are not too good. If you have something intricate, I would say you could use this side. It has like a felt on it to just, you know, if you need this for your crafts, or you use this side, or you can scratch ice on your car. I guess you could do that too. We don't need it in California, so, you know, you could do that, or clean something up. Probably you could do that too, but this doesn't have a really sharp edge here. It's just, yeah, that's for that. Then I did get a refill. I mean, everybody knows this, but I'm showing you anyways. This is for the tiny attacher. I just got a refill, and when I was cleaning my room yesterday, I believe, I found another one. So I bought a refill some time ago, and I didn't remember this, and I was just terrified that this is gonna run out and I'm not gonna have anything. So I got one. They are not very expensive, and I don't use them on every project, so this is gonna last me now. Okay, got this. Yeah, I do love Tim Holtz, but I don't know. I don't have many products from him, because if I start buying something, I'm going to buy it all. But I did buy a couple things. Those are rub-ons, and they were cheap, and I wanted something else that is cheap, and I can use 2 of the same sheets. A little thing on the bottom, the stick that you rub it off. I used rub-ons once in my life when I made my Halloween journal, and I love them. And I love what it says and all the numbers, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know why. I just love it. That's why I got it. Also, got myself this one. It was cheap too. I think it was like $3 or something. And I just wanted to get something for my soul. And those are field notes. There is like a ton of different things. I don't know, will it be visible if I go like that? Yeah, it kind of will. They have a ton of butterflies and flowers and bees and little notes in here. I don't want to take it all out, because then I will have to put it all in. Should I take just... I'm just going to take a handful out so you can see. They are all tiny mushrooms, and then little kind of labels, you know, and a couple note thingies too, like little ephemera. Yeah, let's go with that. Something like this, some cards, and just stuff like that, you know, mini, tiny. And this one, I don't know, does it say how many pieces this one got anywhere? I probably just don't see it. It's called the ephemera pack. Oh, Jesus. I expected, oh, there, 134 pieces. I expected this to be a little bigger, but it's not, and I'm fine with that, because then I can use it for the small cards. I need to make some more of the specimen cards, because I cut myself more than what I made. You know, I start a project, I make one piece, and then I just move on to the next project. So there it goes. Like it. And the last thing, I got myself some numbers, just because, I don't know, I just started liking numbers. I never did before. And now I started liking numbers, and this way I can put numbers. Ooh, look how dark this is. I love it. I can put numbers on everything and anything. You know, let me try this out with you. I'm just going to take my little work of art here. I always have some paper laying around, which I can use to try stuff out. Okay, let's go ahead and just try it out on this piece of paper right in the middle, because why not? And I'm only gonna do one go. Oh God, Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, if you want any number, like if you want to go with your project, well, you have to be a little careful, or you could just, oh, I don't have painter's tape because I cleaned. Yeah, I'm noticing so many things that I don't have right here that I had before, just before because I cleaned it up. No, this doesn't want to rip. So let's just, you put a piece of painter's tape here and here if you just want this number, and then you just go with this number. Put this number on your project, and you only got this number. I didn't put tape on top. That's why there is a little else, something else. But this, how you can use it. You can tape off just a bit of painter's tape, or you use the one on the bottom. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I'm in love with this one. I don't remember the price again. You know, I could just go before the video and write down all the prices and everything, but you all know me by now. I'm not like that. I do not prepare for my videos. I came to my room and I wanted to clean a little, and then I saw this pile and I thought, alrighty, now you're making the video. You don't remember prices, but who cares? I mean, sometimes prices are different anyways. And sometimes as crafters, we don't see prices. All we see is something we like, and then we negotiate in our heads. We're like, okay, it's too expensive, but I still want it, so let's buy it. Right? Am I right? I think this is how it works. We all think that things are too expensive, but we want them, so we buy them, right? Yeah, that's how it works in my brain, at least. All right, I hope you enjoyed this one. What's your favorite item? I would say this is something that I'm really gonna use the whole time, and I'm wondering how long this is gonna last, you know, and then compare the price to the plates I use, and then see if I would rather buy more of the mats or more of my plastic things. So yeah, that I would have to see. But other than that, I'm really excited about this stencil. And of course I like everything, but that's just what the best. Everything is the best. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. If you did, as always, thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I'm always very excited to see you commenting, and I see you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.